Hey guys, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an Instagram reel using a 4 horizontal clips layout. This technique is applicable if you're only using 3 clips or even if you're using 5 clips. And I'm going to show you how to create that in Final Cut Pro. Right before we start, if you guys enjoyed the video and find it helpphul, don't forget to leave that thumbs up. And I also make like a bunch of tutorials on Final Cut Pro and Lightroom. My YouTube channel is all about photography and videography. So if that's something you're interested in, I invite you to subscribe. All right, let's not waste any more time and get to it. So we are in Final Cut Pro. You can see that I have created a vertical project, 1080 by 1920. If you guys want to know more about how to create vertical videos, I've made a specific video regarding that. I'll have a link to it in the description below, and you also might see appear something on your screen for you to click on. Anyway, right now I have 4 clips lined up, as you can see right here. So this is one person surfing, like a wide shot of a sunset, then directly into the sun, and a close-up of the water surface. So we're going to use those 4 horizontally shot clips and pile them up, stack them up in order to create these 4 layers vertical video. So I'm just going to drag all the clips on top of each other as so. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take like the shortest clip and then I'm going to cut the other ones just so all of them are the same length, right? So what we want to do, we're going to have to move those around, right? But keep in mind that as we're working on like 4 clips, right, we might want to crop and readjust the size of each clip in order for them to fit perfectly onto this vertical project. How do you crop it? So you can either select the clip, go to crop, and then you can just adjust like manually like that. Personally, I do not like to do it that way. I think there's a way easy way, and I'm going to show it to you right now. So instead of cropping manually, what you can do is you can open your effect tab and look for crop and feather. Then you can apply this, drag it onto your clip. And now if you open the inspector and go to the effect tab, you can see the crop and feather right here. So I'm not interested in the width to be cropped at all, so I'm just going to put it to 400. And as you can see, this is not cropping the width anymore. So what I'm interested in here is the height, right? So what I've found to be the best when you're working on a 4 clips vertical video is to put 85 for the height right here, but you're gonna obviously want to crop differently if you're only using 3 clips or maybe 5 clips. So using the Y position right here, you can always reposition where you want your crop to be affecting your clip, right? So now the only thing you have to do is to copy the effect of the clip, so by pressing Command C and pasting the effect on the 3 other clips, right? So now I can just select these, pressing Command Shift and V. I want to paste this crop and feature effect, so I'm just going to paste it right now. And so now I know that all my clips are cropped the same way, right? So now what I like to do is to play with the Y position on each clip, so I'm sure that the crop is repositioned the way I want it to be. And the only thing you have to do now is to move them around. You can either go here with the transform button, right, and just do like that. Or what I personally like to do is I usually just stay in the inspector right here, and I just go to the transform button and just play around, like drag up or drag down the Y position right here. So now I'm just going to work on the design of the layout, which clip goes where, which one's going to be at the top and the bottom, etc. So now that I'm happy with my layout, I'm just going to go ahead and color correct the clips. So now that my color correction is done, I'm going to move on to color grading. To do so, I'm just going to apply an adjustment layer. That's what I'm going to use to give a similar look to all my footage. So right here, it's kind of like a sunset vibe. So I'm probably going to add a little bit of warm tones in the highlights and maybe a little bit of blue, like a complementary color to the shadows, just something pretty light, but just to make the, the sunset color pop up a little. Just quickly, if you guys don't know what a adjustment layer is, I've made a specific video about it as well, where I also show you how to get it for free and how to install it and use it, etc. So something's probably going to show up on the screen as well, and it's going to be in the description as the other one. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. What I like to do personally is also add a little bit of sharpness. So I'm just going to use the same adjustment layer, go to my effect and go to sharpen. I think it looks a little bit better. For those ones, I think I might add a little bit of stabilization to the clips, you know. Sometimes, I mean, you don't have to, especially if you've shot in slow motion. I haven't shot those in slow motion, so it might be a little bit shaky here and there. So I might want to add I'm just going to select all the 4 clips, go to my inspector right here, and on that tab I'm just going to scroll down to stabilization, and I'm just going to stabilize all the clips. So a quick thing here, when you use a layout as this one, when you use stabilization and clips, sometimes you might see the clips moving around and going on top of each other. And so just to prevent that, a quick tip here would be to add some separating lines in between each clip. So to do so, what you can simply do is go to right here to your generators, look for a custom generator right here that you're gonna place on top of it, and now you're gonna just crop this generator, and you can make it like like as thin or thick as you want it to be. So as you can see right here, there's like a dark line separating the 2 first clips right at the top. Then what you can do, so you're gonna want to cut it to the same length as the other clips, and what you can do is you can just copy and paste the same things. So I'm pretty happy with that. So for that one, I'm personally not going to use those separating lines. So now the only thing that remains is for you to export your project and then upload it to whatever platform you wish to do so. So I've made this video a reel on my Instagram that I've posted a couple of days ago. So if you guys want to go check it out on Instagram or just want to come say hi, the link is going to be in the description as well. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and otherwise I'll see you guys in the next video.